Good evening and welcome back to MegaFactory Titan, where we have built some bridges so we can get over to our extractor in the lake to do things. But first and foremost, I want to say thank you to Mikkel for mentioning that you can name buildings and extractors. You can click on anything in the game and you can click here and name it. Type in. So my excavators that I'm like, what does this do? What was this when it runs out? And I missed what it was doing. I named them. They're now, this is the Pentlandite excavator, and there's another one here, we've got two of them at the moment. And so I know if it runs out, I can click on it and it will just sat there, but I'll know because it's named, so we can figure out that way. Also, when you zoom out, they show up. Anything you've named shows up on the menu, on the map, which is interesting. I don't know if you can turn that off, but I guess not, but it's okay, it doesn't really matter, it's fine. So what we want to do is we want to get our extractor going so we can start making some hydrocarbons. I have started researching batteries. Over here, boom, we use batteries. We've got nickel and we don't have anything else, so we need graphite or polymer. We're going to go with graphite, that's the idea. Graphite, as we know, comes from hydrocarbons in a forge, and hydrocarbons comes from the lakeside extractor. So we're going to do the lakeside extractor. And I realise it says lakeside and I put it in the middle of a lake, so oops, but oh well. Oh well. So let's grab our bridges and let's look at doing this here. So I want to basically build a line out to like here, I think. Can't build at that location. There we go. Okay. There is a bridge. It's getting night time. It's not ideal, but there is a bridge. And then I believe on the bridge we can put a maglev. Yeah, and we can just pull out the bridge, which is awesome. Now we can't get across here because that's not allowed. So, we'll have to sort that out. And also we need to. So this is going to produce hydrocarbons. So boom, hydrocarbons. There you go. Every 3 seconds it will produce a hydrocarbon, which is pretty good. And it will extract the hydrocarbon, and the hydrocarbon will have to go into a forge, and the forge will break it down into graphite. So I think I'm going to put the forge here because this is where our other forges are. So let's put down a forge. I think we don't have any. Ooh, let's make ourselves a couple of forges, shall we? Forge, make me 10, and you I think we're good. The things, I don't know what else I might need. Make me 10 factories, because yeah, just do that. Use our resources, that's fine. So okay, the reason I've got 2 extractors here is because this is the closest pendulite that I can find, and it has to come all the way down to here. So we could move this. I know we have to move things around. I also want to kind of look at getting some underground mining going, possibly. I don't know how that works, so we'll have to look into that. So, yeah, we'll figure it out as time goes on. So let's put down a forge. Forge. It's going to go over there. My forge. And the forge is going to make graphite, which requires hydrocarbons and uses way more than this produces. So it uses 3 in 2.5 seconds. So it needs 6 of these to run at full speed. Which is a lot. Not gonna lie, it is a lot. So we are going to have to do some interesting things here. I need to get the. I mean, we could connect this to here and then run it up, along, and down again. No reason why we couldn't do that. Or alternatively, I could take this over here and put it in here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the thing this way and then bridge over it, because makes a bit more sense. So let's oh, you can't put bridges diagonally. Okay, we'll do it like this then. So up there, come along here, up to there, boom, and then we're going to get a bridge over there. Here in case we need it. Oh, there we go. Okay. You're going to get hydrocarbons. You're going to make the graphite. Fantastic. You are going to connect to this Boom. Now the graphite's going to immediately go because it can actually go into the research lab because it's needed. So we can start researching batteries. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's what we need. We need batteries. Batteries are going to be important. Very, very, very important. Oh, pirates have stolen the oh, I just... Oh, right. Any guy on the way? No. Click the... There he is. Get him. Come down here. Come down here. I need to get a second gun rover. So I can defend my base there as well. Or a gun turret or something. Chase him down. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Here we go, here we go. Surprise! Gotcha! Awesome. Now we're going to hurry back up here again because the scavengers will be along any moment to blow us up again. So I don't know where they're actually going, the pirates, so I should probably find out where they're going and then see where we can block the pirate stronghold. I don't know if that's a thing you can do, but... Is that here? Are you the pirates? No, you're the Flamewing Insurgency. Who are you? Interesting, you've got multiple... Whoa. Multiple gun turrets placed down there. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so this is going to start making batteries now, just very, very slowly. Because we could probably do with another extractor. Although this is saying it's got nowhere to deliver it to, which is interesting. But this is saying it's got nowhere to deliver carbon to, which is... Oh, it makes 2 carbon. Okay, 2 graphite, sorry. And this uses 3 graphite in like 0.17 seconds. So, yeah. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to put in one of these connected to this, so it has more to store. This can be sent in more. Not that it's ever going to slow down because this is 3 seconds and this is takes 3 seconds, 2.5 seconds to produce things. I think it's just that it stops working because the graphite backup. So because it's a long way for this to go. That's okay. Someone has stopped mining. You need to do mining orders. You are a pendulite. There isn't much of this stuff left. I need to find more. And unfortunately, I don't see much more. This is just a mess. I kind of wish you could filter this. Build templates, create new template. That's blueprints, basically. I kind of wish you could filter the land when you select an extractor. Like, oh, I can. Hold on, I can. Maybe I can. Is this what this does? Where is pentalites? Green. That one there. Boom. Okay, there we go. Yay! So if we filter this thing, it filters the view, which shows me where they are. Okay, so there's some down here. It also shows me where stuff was. There is none here anymore. But then, I don't know if there's stuff underground. I'm not sure how that works. So, and it shows there's stuff here, but these will be mined up, so that's no good. So we've got some down here as well. Some over here. Loads over here. That's mostly malachite. Okay. Thought that was a big blob of it. Like if it was a big blob of it, we'd be buying this land right now. Even though I think it's owned by someone else. Yeah. Finds the nickel. How much pentalite's there? That looks like a lot. That looks like quite a nice mine, but it's a long way away. A long way away. Although There is no reason why we couldn't get another transport vehicle to do it. So we get like the large extractor like we have here, which is extracting, then we have a transport vehicle that delivers them backwards and forwards. Not a bad idea. What's this? Malachite funds the copper. Yeah, but this is owned by them. How much is this land? 200%. Oof. 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 Yeah, they brought up all the pentalite. The buggers. Or... I think we'll buy this land here. We'll buy this land here. Boom. We own it now. So you can't... it's ours. It's ours. You can't have it. Now, how do I find... There it is. So if I right-click that... Oh, no. I select this. Come here and find pentalite and I right-click it. Can you actually get to it, though? That's the problem. Can you actually get to it? I'm here as well and over here. Can you actually physically get to it to mine it? Because sometimes they can't. They have to mine through someone else to get to it and it doesn't work. So we'll see. We'll see. What I may do is, should things get quite bad, is just put in some stackable warehouses and just mine the whole thing down to warehouses and deal with it that way. It might be the best way. I don't know. I don't know. So... this is coming along quite nicely, albeit very slowly. It's now actually kind of running out of nickel. No, it's not. Research is so quick. Research is so quick. You're producing the hydrocarbons, which is fantastic. You're producing infinite amounts. We can stop you if you wanted to. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Power, I don't think is a problem at all. But when daylight drops, this starts kicking in because obviously the heat temperature changes, so they work in tandem with each other. So that's quite nice. Yeah, the temperature's raising, so this, as the temperature rises, this drops down. That's not ideal. And then here is pollution, so this is where we're polluting, which is affecting our stuff going on here. We can get pollution scrubbers, we can get rid of it, so we can deal with that. We've got like 50% pollution here. That's quite bad actually. Maybe we want a pollution scrubber. Maybe that might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. I don't think we can't build one yet. Or geothermal. Yeah, because we haven't researched it yet. So maybe we'll research that and we'll see how it goes. Okay, we are still getting rid of money here. I had this kind of explained. Thank you very much. Who was that commented? Oh dear lord. SCH4. I can't pronounce that name. It looks German. I can't pronounce that. Thank you very much for explaining that the maintenance. The reason sometimes you see it so high is because it's kind of calculated for the entire day, and then as you sell things and do things, it starts dropping. So at the start of the day, that might be really high because it's added all this together. And then as we start getting things in, it says no revenues down here, but as we are buying trash and things, it drops down from there. That's what the pluses are. And then at the end of the day, it just takes off what's left. So if you haven't managed to make enough money to cover it, it goes away. So that makes sense. That makes sense. So, okay. Okay, so what else can we do here? So we've got there's a tidal plant. There's power storage. Might be useful. Pollution scrubber? I think we're going to go with pollution scrubber. Off. Let's get some pollution scrubbing going on so we can keep our solar panels running nicer. Also, let's put in ourselves a stackable warehouse about here. And let's filter this stackable warehouse to be graphite. It might not be graphite, it might be graphene. Not sure. Confused now. What have I done here? Yeah, that should not be here. That should not be there. Oof, there you go. Okay. And then you are producing hydrocarbons, which can go into a storage here, and then you use the hydrocarbons, which is a bit weird. So this is where things start getting very confusing because we've got double, not double production of something, but we've got a building that's producing something that's used in a building next door. So my layout doesn't work. It's broken. My layout doesn't actually work properly, but it's okay. That's okay. Actually, you're not making hydrocarbons. You're making working fluid, aren't you? So this should be actually filtered to working fluid. There you go. So you've got somewhere to put working fluid. Okay, so you turn water into working fluid. Yeah, okay. And then this is a hydrocarbon lake, which is not water. It's not water. It's a different thing. Okay. Okay, so we have learnt batteries. And as we've learnt batteries, that means we can now do something that we was going to do. And I've forgotten what it was we were doing. What was it we were doing? Why did we want batteries? Skyscrapers. We wanted skyscrapers, didn't we? Skyscrapers requires batteries. We're not making batteries. So let's make batteries. What are batteries made in? Batteries are made in a factory and it's the same recipe. So let's put down a factory. We should have none of, because they require tools to make and we're not making tools. Okay, so that's not going to be ideal. So let's put down a factory. And I'm going to put it out here so it's all on the wrong places and whatever. Put it there. You're going to be making batteries for us. You're going to connect to the grid here like that one did. We're going to connect to a storage next door, like right next door to you. And I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go down a little bit here. And we're going to put another factory. Yeah. And this one's going to be doing hydraulic pistons. You're going to be filtered to hydraulic pistons. You're going to be filtered to batteries. You're going to be filtered to just engines. Okay. Boop. Boop. Skip over. That's got a joint to this side. That's fine. That's okay. That can skip over this way. Blah blah blah. So we're making hydraulic pistons again. We're making batteries. The batteries are going to come out and go up here. Make some skyscrapers. And we need to build 7 of these. So let's queue up 7. Go. Okay. It's going to take a while though. It's going to take a while because batteries are going to be slow. Because this is quite slow. So we could definitely do with making some more of these. Everything's going to sale for the next 5 minutes. 75% off. I have been buying things from this guy. I have been buying things. I brought all of the stuff. I brought like everything he had on offer. He threw up a sale. I think it was 75% off, and I just went, do you know what? We had 60 grand. I'm going to buy everything. So I brought everything, every like storage he had here. Also, I've been going down here, and every time he has machine guns for my my gun rover, I've been picking it up so that the gun rover can get more stuff going on there. Oh, I just right clicked that again. I don't know when that pirate thing popped up. I really need another gun rover. Really need another gun rover. I can't have 2. I can't have just one doing the thing. Oh, is that? No, that's not him. What did he steal? He stole. I didn't see what he stole. I thought he said he stole stuff from here, which would be interesting for him to get up there. But yeah, we could definitely do with having a gun turret. Now, didn't we have a gun turret somewhere? Didn't we have? Or did I get rid of it? Gun rover. Gun turret. We have a gun turret. We have one. How do I find a gun turret? View. Default view. No good. We own a gun turret somewhere. Where? Where does one casually place a gun turret and forget that it exists? I'm going to go searching for this gun turret. And I'm going to let the game play. And we will find it. We're going to let the pirates get away with it. They got away with it. Good job. And we're going to find... Wow. That's the wow. Okay. Okay. The factions are warring each other, but yeah, we're gonna go and find the try and find this gun turret, and then move it to like down here somewhere, so that we can defend our base against the pirates that keep coming in. So I'll be back if and when I can find it, because I don't remember where it is. Okay, so like 30 seconds later after I stopped recording, I went, oh yeah, there's buildings up here, isn't there? There it is. There it is. It's right here. We own this gun turret, apparently. That's ours. That's our gun turret. I don't know what it's doing in their territory. I think it's just there. But I don't think we can move it. Let's try it. No. Because it's not in our borders. So I don't have a clue what to do with this gun turret. Because they own it now. They brought this land. So can I allow automatic cargo delivery? We can turn it on or off. It's out of ammo. I don't know what to do with it. I think we might just have to deconstruct it, even though we can't build new ones. But we can talk to these people here. Oh, and we can ask for some permits to do things. So they sell armor-piercing rounds. That's nice. And they will buy trophies from us. Scavenger trophies are expensive. Pirate ones are good as well. Oh, nice. So we paid off our debt. We did that already. Military weapons permit. Allows us to build cannon turrets. Oh, okay. So that just allows us to get involved in military weapons. So we want that. We want that. But we can't do that right now because we don't have enough money. Okay. Who did you just blow up? Pirates. Okay. I'm going to be really cheeky here. I'm going to build a transport truck. And I'm going to pick up that pirate thing that you just dropped right there. And then sell it to you. Does that work? It does work. Awesome. We just got 1,400 credits. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna pick up a scavenger one. It's a shame we can't block the scavenger base. You can't just go and destroy this. Here, at least not yet. There is some random stuff dotted around the map. These agrochemical things. So, but I didn't realise that would work, and that's cool. So that means I can keep an eye out for exploding stuff, and then he's going to go do that because he's got an auto drop off here. So he's got auto drop off here. Our rover, our speedy rover, is going from here. I want to say, is that you? Yeah, where we've got all this stuff. Like I said, I brought loads of it, and he is just putting that into a single storage up here that is connected. This storage up here is connected to our network. So should we ever need anything that's in here, it's connected to the network, and we know all of these maglevs are all connected to each other, so everything can end up wherever it needs to go. So that's the idea there. So and the gun rover can come here and can pick up some ammo if it wants to. Got munitions, armor piercing, grenades it can take apparently. Bloop, bloop. There you go. Nice. Okay. And then we can go and shoot some more pirates if we see them. It's going to be interesting because I can't see the pirates, so I don't know where they are. Maybe we could get another exploration rover. Let's oh. I'm an idiot. Deconstruct this. Oof. Got to tap onto them. Now we're on two of them. I forgot. If you deconstruct them, they don't get destroyed, do they? End up backing you. Nah, you idiot. Oh well, that's cool. So we now own these, so we can put like a gun turret here. And what I think I'd rather do is put the gun turrets like up here. Like put one there and then put one up here. Because they seem to be going for our factories all the time, so then that will defend our factories, which would be nice. We've also got a radar, which is quite nice. It means we can see things early on. I suppose maybe we want to put that down. Gonna put it down right behind the Gun turret there. Boom. There you go. So we've got a radar. Should alert us to things. I don't know what it's going to alert us to, but it could be nice. Quite nice. Okay, what's wrong with you? Is that's you? What's wrong with you? Sandstone excavator has no more sandstone. Well, do you know what? I think we're going to be okay. We've got plenty of sandstone down here. Right. But we have built a skyscraper, so let's put in the first skyscraper for our friends over here. Boom. 1 of 7 complete. Awesome. So I am going to let this now do its thing and carry on there. We need to get some ammunition for this, so I might just buy some ammunition for these and put some ammo in them. Got 10 munitions. Yeah, I think I might use the rover, the gun rover, to transport some ammo between the two things. And we'll put some ammunition inside the gun turrets. And we'll let the gun turrets defend us from pirates, hopefully. And then we'll be back in the next episode where we will hopefully be able to put down all the skyscrapers. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.